All right. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to Mercedes Morning Motivation. I am Mercedes. I want to thank you because, first of all, I have been encouraged by so many of you to start live streaming over to YouTube or to get my videos, my morning motivation talks over to YouTube. I figured out the easiest way to do that. It's not that I'm lazy. Actually, I'm a little bit lazy, but it's actually that I wanted,
This is for you can know I'm brushing my teeth. My shirt's wet.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for showing me that you brush your teeth. So I figured out a way to do both one time, two birds, one stone, story of my life. That's how we want to do it. Today's talk, for those of you that are new because you're watching me on YouTube instead, I finished getting ready in the morning. We do a little motivational talk, and then we go on for our day. Today, what we are going to talk about, and you're going to want to listen if you deal with any negative self-talk in your brain. You tell yourself you're not good enough, I can't do this, I can't accomplish that, this can't happen, I am not. If those are you and that speaks to you, listen up, okay? First of all, I am very, very lucky to be surrounded by people that speak life into me, that give me some encouraging words. I woke up this morning from a message from a friend from work, and she's actually one of my sorority sisters too, which we found out later on. And we went to school at different times, but I woke up to encouraging words, and she said, I'm really proud of you. You do a lot and you're accomplishing it. So good job, right? Like, that's not verbatim what she said, but close enough. And part of that positive talk is what we're going to discuss today, okay? Because I have 3 tips for you of how to overcome when you're in your brain, you're in your head, and you're saying you're not good enough. All right. So first, look, I made my notes even today to make sure that I was hitting the right points. So limiting beliefs are excuses of why we can't reach our goals. I didn't accomplish that because of this. Sometimes we don't reach our goals just because it's not meant to happen yet. Success can be in that failure, okay? I know that's a quote and everyone's like, whatever. But the truth is, sometimes even the most confident person is going to have moments of self-doubt. Now, I'm a pretty confident person. I have my skinny personality, and there's more on that later, by the way. You stay around long enough, you'll kind of learn what I'm talking about. I'm a relatively confident person. Sometimes it's like talking to myself in the mirror and saying, hey, girl, you got this. We can make this happen. But there are times where that little voice, that nagging little voice, I have to start getting ready, starts creeping in, and I start doubting what I'm doing, what I'm working on, if I can accomplish something. I had to email my professor and tell her, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this course, okay? I don't know that I'm going to be able to finish off this term because it just feels like there's a lot. It's piling up. It's the holidays. There's so much going on. I don't know what I'm going to do. And she said, okay, well, I'm willing to work with you. What do you need? What do you need right now? What would make this better, right? And so we had that conversation. We emailed back and forth. I got my own game plan together. So you have to know that your words have power. I was sitting there telling myself, I'm getting too far behind. I'm not capable. I can't. This isn't possible. Okay, my words have power. Your words have power. What are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself that you're not able? That you can't do this? If you are, get those words out of your mouth. I don't want to hear you say them again. You don't want to hear you say them again, okay? So we have to watch what we are saying and what we are taking in from those around us as well, okay? The first step here, guys, you have to get rid of I can't. Because your words have power, you have to get rid of I can't. Maybe you can say, right now, this is a challenge. Maybe like when I'm doing my homework and I'm like, I just don't understand what the words are even telling me on the page. I can't do this right now. You're right. I can't do this right now. But you know what? I'm tired. I need to take a minute. I need to come back to it. Let me work on something else first and then circle back to this. It's a problem right now, but it doesn't have to be forever. Okay? Get rid of I can't. The second thing, when we are comparing ourselves to other people and we're looking at those people that are at the top in our workplace, in our friend circle, oh, they look like they have everything going on. Know that it takes work to get there. Some people handle things. We don't know what their past stories always are. They handle things differently, but it takes work to get to the top of anywhere. I don't know. I mean, there might be a few people that I know personally that like things just easily come to them, but really, truly, it takes work, effort, and consistency. So if you're sitting there saying, I'm never going to get to that spot. Well, are you never going to get to that spot because you're giving up on yourself? Are you never going to get to that spot because you're not really willing to put in the work that it takes to get there? Success is not an easy feat, guys. And it's not something that just happens overnight. Even overnight sensations don't happen overnight. We just don't always know the full backstory. Okay, the last thing for today. Are you guys ready? Which, by the way, whether you're watching this on Facebook or you're watching this on YouTube, please let me know if this is resonating with you and tell me where you're watching from, because I'm kind of interested to know where you are watching from. Okay. The last thing, humans are messy. We are messy human beings. The reason why is we have emotion. We have a brain. We have different circumstances. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. Good morning, Heather. Thanks for watching on Facebook, babe. No one is perfect at all. Okay. So when you are going through and you're saying, well, I'm not doing this right, and I can't make this happen, and this didn't go right, and this didn't go well, you know what? No one is perfect. And that's okay. That's what makes us beautiful creatures, because there is beauty in that imperfection. There is so much beauty in that imperfection. And sometimes it takes us a moment and it takes us a little while to realize that. And it takes us hearing it time and time again that it's okay to not be absolutely perfect. My alarm's going off. That means that I have to hurry up because we're supposed to be walking out the house in 5 minutes. So I hope today resonated with you. Know that you're not the only one having self-doubt, especially during this time of the year. It tends to pop up a little bit more. Do you feel me on that? I know that I have been struggling with self-doubt, and it happens. It happens. Self-doubt takes the best of us down. My friends are often like, Mercedes, but you go into everything so confidently. You know what? Sometimes you don't have a choice, because sometimes the job just has to get done. And sometimes it takes like talking yourself up or calling your friend and saying, hey, or texting your friend, messaging them on Messenger, sending them a voice message saying, hey, I need a boost. And then you have someone that can tell you, you are the most amazing person that I know. You are smart. You are capable. You can do this. You are meant to handle this day. So that's my message for you today. And I hope that your day is amazing and that you have an awesome day today. And come back tomorrow because I'll be on. And hit subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure and follow me on Facebook, Monday through Friday, Morning Motivation. I'm here for you. You got this. You're going to rock today. See you later. Bye. Oh, it's not a touchscreen laptop. I forgot.